Video we are going to discuss about using Spark. We will take the text file and we will print the word count for that text file from the local system and also from the HDFS. So for that reason, initially we will see how Spark works locally by taking the text file from local system, and then we will go with the HDFS. We will put the text file in the HDFS, and from there we will take that and we will perform the word count for that. So first, initially for that, let me show my text file. uh, mm, so this is my text file. So we will know how many words are there. This is my text file. So first, initially what we can do is that we will start the servers of our HDFS, so that it will like afterwards we can do. For that, I already started my servers. So first, initially all HDFS servers to be started, start all.sh, and then we will find out the nodes running by using JPS. And now what we have to do is, for using the Spark, we are using the Jupyter, so directly we can use PySpark. If we use the PySpark, directly uh, we will be gone through this Jupyter desktop. So in Jupyter desktop, I kept my files on Spark Jupyter folder. So these are my files. So first, initially we will go through the local system. So this I already executed. So it will be like, let me remove it first, and now if I press enter, nothing will be executed, because as you know how RDDS works, like without collect, the transformations can be performed, but without actions it won't print the output. So for that reason, the output is not printed. So now if I paste this, mm, collect is our action, that you already known, I guess. So you should go through the transformations and collections, and first, initially what we are going to do is that, we will create an object and SC for RDD creation. And for here RDD creation will be taken, and text file, we are taking the file as this is from local system. You are taking the file, so we should give file colon to like forward slash, like slashes, that may be forward or backslash. I really have confusion over that. So after that, we should give the path of our text file. So that is in home directory, so I am giving the path. And next, words. So here for the text file, we are flat mapping. What is flat map is that, it will whatever the data is there, it will be in a list format, and it will be flattened. It won't perform any inserted or double list. So it will be in a flattered list manner. That's why we perform flat map. So here, based on the spaces, it will divide each and every line. The words will be split. And next, word count. Here, words dot map lambda word colon word comma 1. So here what we are doing, here the lambda function, what it does is that, for each word which is split with spaces, it will assign that word with 1, that key, and the word is mapped as 1. And what is map function? You know that map function is that it will assign all the functions, all functions for each of the line statement. So that is what map performs. So lambda is for each element we perform word comma 1, that is we are assigning each word with 1 as its value. And next, like reduce by key, what it performs, reduce by key, it will reduce the each key, it will get divided, and the key and value will be done. And here a plus b, we are like we are adding that whatever the repeatedly encountered value, so that we will get our word count. That is what these all transformations are performed here. And next is word count dot collect. So what it does is it will collect all the action to be performed, so it will directly give our output. So when we press control enter directly, yes, this is our word count word, and its count is printed. That's it. We are done with our taking word count text file, taking the text file from the local system, and we performed word count. And now consider doing word count with HDFS. For that reason I was like I already put my data in the HDFS. So this is my HDFS, and I kept the data in the folder called words hyphen spark, and here in the text file I have the data. So I kept the file here. So you as already know, we are in the previous videos we have done with how we shift our data, I mean how we put our text file into the HDFS. So first we will create a directory using Hadoop fs hyphen mkdir and the directory name, and inside directory we will keep the text file by using the put command. So in that way I kept my file here. Now what I will be doing is that let me show this also. So here also like text file from HDFS. So here we will give our the remaining code is the same. Only thing is that text file we are taking from HDFS. So HDFS colon slash and our path localhost 9000 word spark and the directory of our Hadoop, and we will give that, and we will collect the directory, and if we press enter, then we will get the data. So that's it. It's so simple, and that way we completed the word count. And next videos we will come with other operations as well. Bye guys.